Hello again. I'm going to teach you today about dates, right? There's a lot of things you can do with dates, and me as a programmer, as a database developer, dates are a massive pain in the butt, because if you don't get it right, then different programs read them differently. They got different formats. So dates is sort of like, if you master it, then you're good, and if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to struggle, right? So the best way to write dates in Excel is not to just type it in like 1st of January 2019, right? Because Excel has a way of reading dates. There's a very, very precise syntax to read it. Okay, so the easiest way I find to do it so that you don't get it wrong is use the date functions. If I go to equals date, right, and then it asks you what's the year, what's the month, what's the day. So I'm gonna say 2019. The month is, let's say, August. And let's say the day is 3rd. Okay, close the bracket, and it will put it into the format for me, so I know this is a date. Now this is really important, because if I do this one versus one I just typed in, let's say 3rd of August 19, like that, my own format, which beginners tend to do. If I want to extract information out of that, I can't do it. In this one I can, but the bottom one I can't. So let me show you. If I go equals year, on this one, it will extract the year for me. And it can do that because it's in the prescribed format. If I do the same formula for this one, it's not going to recognize anything, because it's like, this is just random letters and words. I don't know what it means. It's not in a language I understand. So let's try another one. Month can also extract from here. Month cannot extract from the one below. And the last one is day. All right, that can extract, and the last one can't. Right? The other thing is, the benefit of doing it this way, I'm going to copy over here, is that once you have it in this structure, you can do different formatting types for it. Okay, I actually want this growing, so let's say this is 4. Okay, no, that's not right. So let me just type that out. 3rd, 8, 2019. So again, same format. There we go. Okay, so it's just so I can make a copy. Let's just replace this. Ayah. Did that work? Oh, that worked. I mean, ayah. All right. So I can change the format of this. And the way it works is if I highlight this, I go to the Home menu tab, I go to Number, and I click on this thing right here. Okay, I can go and use the prescribed one. There's two. There should be short date and long date. Okay, short date is what you can see here. If I click it again, you can see long date. And because it's in the format, Excel has heaps of different types of formatting structures already available. If I want to get a bit fancier than this, I can click on this one and go more number formats. It's going to bring up this dialog box. And if I go to date, which is already set, you can pick all different ways to represent your date because it's in the prescribed format. If you want to get even fancier than this, you can go custom. Right? And then you can set it to however you like. So the sample above is what it looks like if you choose whichever one you choose. So for example, if I do day, oh, hang on, D for day, right, I do month, and I do year. Okay? What it does is, using just a single D, a single M, a single Y, it's just going to give them as numbers. But look what happens when I add another M. Right? Now it's 08 because it wants to have 2 spaces. If I do it again, it's now changed to August. If I add another M, now it's the full August. Same thing goes for year, right? When I add, I think it's 3 or 4. 3 or 4 Ys, it will show the whole thing. Okay? And then you can do other things as well. You can do time, you can do AM, PM, right? You can do seconds, you can do all sorts of stuff, right? There's heaps of different variations. And that's why it's so important to have these as the date format. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and see you at the next video.